Welcome back to another NoGi Driller's Guide session. This time we have, I guess, me. So the big thing that I wanted to work on, in the beginning of the year I went through a huge change in my life, and I've tried to add a lot of new processes, systems, change a lot of the ways that I do things with my life, mostly to combat like some of the rage and some of the aggression and some of the issues that I've had from my past. And the big thing that has really changed is trying to constantly seek growth in my life or expand my life. And what I mean by that is I don't want to just exist and keep doing the same thing over and over again, and then when I'm 50 years old look back and say, well, nothing's changed, I'm the same person. You know, the person that I'm following right now, they basically said, look, if somebody says, wow, you're the same person, 10 years later, nothing's changed, that's sad. And, I kind of took that to heart, and I realized that I kind of have to shed some of like the things that I went through growing up as a child and some of the things that I experienced and some of the stories that I created to get me through points in my life. And I had to erase all of those and start over. And one of the major things is every day that you're constantly trying to seek new things in your life after you have picked a certain amount of areas to focus on. So one of the areas for me to focus on is, of course, growing my business. And with growing my business comes with making sure that I'm actually growing my Jiu-Jitsu game. And as much as this is just me training double leg takedowns, the big thing is that the new habit that I'm doing is I'm going to do 25 reps every class that I attend for the entire month. So this month is double leg takedowns. Every day I show up to class, I'm going to do 25 double leg takedowns. I'm not trying to do anything crazy, just kind of add a little bit of maybe hand fighting, making sure that I'm dropping the lead knee and I'm kind of keeping my head in the right place, making sure my head hits him in the stomach, making sure that, I'm getting the lift behind the knees, I'm doing the elevation and the drive, creating the forward motion. And that's the habit that I want to create now for the rest of my life as far as doing jiu-jitsu. So this month is double legs, next month might be something else, but that's on top of everything else that I'm doing. Like I'm doing 125 kettlebell lifts a day. I'm making sure that I'm constantly creating content. I'm constantly making sure that I'm studying new footage and then how I can apply that to my game or to my classes or to my students. All these are little things that are really important because it's giving my life structure throughout the week for me to actually focus and grow on my business instead of sit around and scroll Facebook or Instagram or waste time doing things that won't actually improve my life. So I appreciate you guys watching this episode, and I hope that maybe that mindset, you can apply that to your game a little bit and watch your game expand to the next level, and make sure you subscribe to this channel.